Curious after hearing stories about crossing the desert to enter the U.S., I decided to travel to the Arizona border, one piece of the 2,000 miles where the U.S. and Mexico touch. I went to Arivaca, just south of Tucson. Migrants crossing the desert died from the heat in record numbers that summer. Since it is nearly impossible for most Mexicans to obtain a visa to enter the U.S., thousands of people risk their lives daily walking through the desert. I visited No More Des, a camp of volunteers who patrol the area, searching for people in need of help. Earlier that summer, 2 No More Des volunteers were arrested by the Border Patrol for helping a migrant close to death and were slapped with felony charges.
Yeah, this is definitely a spot where they either changed so that they could be picked up on the road, or either Border Patrol found them and made them leave all of their extra belongings. So there's a lot of clothes and water bottles and food containers. Sometimes we find IDs or phone cards, birth certificates. Maria Garcia, Mexico City, y 17th of July. So probably a little bit ago.
Arizona, or this sector of Arizona, is so popular with crossers. It was a reaction to border militarization policies that started in 1994. The urban areas were militarized with big fences and tons of Border Patrol agents and technology like infrared cameras, motion detectors. They even now have, in Arizona, in this area, they have unmanned drone planes that fly over, sending video feeds back to surveillance headquarters. So the border became militarized in all these urban areas, which typically had been the place where people crossed. None of the money that they spend and none of the manpower that they put out and none of the political stuff that they say is ever going to stop anybody from crossing if